Thank you for joining me today to talk about our employees and our staff and their emotions and how we can ensure increased productivity and considering the behavior and how this affects our staff. In this video presentation, we're going to talk about the importance of our employees adhering to proper protocols, the impact of employee burnout, the emotional aspects involved, the concept of social learning within the context of Ride With Us Automotive. There's a noticeable delay at each production station as employees often have to leave their stations to search for the necessary materials and they end up neglecting proper protocols. This is leading to manufacturer slowdown, a complete halt and restart at their stations, or total employee burnout due to job repetition. It's crucial that we address these issues promptly because we manufacture high-quality equipment that is playing a vital role in keeping the entire population of the nation safe. We know that emotions play a significant role in encoding and retrieving memories, including work environment culture and how to complete tasks when at work properly and effectively. When emotions are evoked, they can enhance and encode processes, making memories more vivid and easier to recall. Due to the impact of emotions on memory formation, emotionally charged events tend to be better remembered. We want employees to have a set of standard operating procedures that tend to lead to a positive work experience and a positive learning process. This makes employee burnout and the manufacturing process slowdown just a non-issue completely. Employees will generally be more excited to come to work, to see coworkers, to have a positive environmental experience, and they're less likely to call off or even perform poorly while they're on our clock. Their work here will be something that they generally think positively about when they leave. Part of this transition is observational learning. Observational learning is a powerful mechanism through which individuals acquire new behaviors and skills by observing the behavior and skills of others. By watching and imitating the actions of those around them, individuals can learn without direct instruction consistently. Our new training manager will set a positive example for our current employees. We're going to restructure the process to fit the company and the employee's needs. So we're going to take a hard look at those workstations and what's working and what's not working for our current employees and really get a good handle on that before moving forward. After we move forward with that, our current workforce will have that positive effect knowing that we've taken into consideration their thoughts and feelings. The positivity of the current employees will then lead over into those new incoming employees, continuing to set that pace moving forward. The Bobo doll experiment conducted by Albert Bandura demonstrated how children learn aggressive behaviors through observation and imitation. Many of us with children have seen this before. This experiment highlighted the impact of emotional influence on observational learning, showing that individuals can replicate behaviors that they've witnessed, especially when emotions are involved. When current employees are negative about their workplace and not following procedures, this sets a standard for all employees. With the new training and restructuring, we're putting a positive spin on Ride With Us automotive culture, considering the current workforce needs with all staff leading by example for the future, and that includes us. Emotions and observational learning are pivotal in addressing Ride With Us HR department's challenges. By understanding the influence of emotions on memory and the power of observational learning, we can work toward creating more efficient and harmonious work environments. Encouraging those proper protocols, addressing employee burnout, and fostering a positive social culture can improve productivity, employee satisfaction, and long-term employees. Social learning is all about blending facts and skills in our memory. We're using more than just the basic memory processes in our brain. According to direct matching hypothesis, when we get to see someone do something, our brain stores that action in a specific part, and it makes it easier to copy it later and understand how those emotions, memories, and observational learning can work together to improve our company's success and our employees' happiness. So if they see employees completing a task, following those operational procedures in the correct way, and not complaining about it or being sad or droning on in the same process consistently, it will set that standard for those new employees. And we have to remember that we're fostering a culture of understanding and support, and then we can overcome challenges and succeed together here at Ride With Us Automotive. Thank you for coming in today and listening. If you have any questions, we'll take those here at the end. These were just some of the resources that I used to put together the presentation for you today. Thank you so much for listening.